Hey guys, Gatsu here, back again with another video with my girlfriend.
Hello.
And today basically what we're going to be doing, I've got a laptop here, I'm going to be showing her pictures of the first volume of a bunch of different manga, and she's going to essentially rate them out of 10 on how good she thinks they look. Some of them she would have heard of before, but I've told her no bias, just based on the first volume.
I'm very excited to see. Hopefully I see some that I haven't seen before.
Yeah, well, I pulled some of them off my own list, stuff that I've read or am interested in, but a lot of them I've taken off of, I went on the Mal most popular manga and just took a bunch there. So yeah, hopefully there'll be some that everyone's heard of. So first one,
Okay.
it's a Kamiga Kill.
I like it.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Right. What do you like about it?
I like the colour scheme.
Just black and red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's nice but simple. I like how the character looks as well, and her big sword.
Big old sword. Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I think it looks interesting.
So this is where you set the benchmark for your ratings.
Like a 6.
Like a 6, yeah. So it looks pretty good.
But it doesn't
not
really
amazing.
tell you much.
Yeah, it is quite simple for what it is. So I'll give you that.
Okay.
Then one that I know you definitely know of, Attack on Titan.
That looks so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
But imagine if you hadn't seen the anime, would you still think, oh, that looks really cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks a bit scary.
Right.
So
right.
I might not pick it up unless I actually looked inside it, do you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, it looks cool.
Okay. So
A 6 again?
a 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So Bakuman.
I like that. I like the style.
Yeah.
How it looks actually.
There's quite a lot going on in this one. But
that's what I was just looking at. But I like how detailed it is, and I love the style of it as well actually.
Yeah.
I think that one's really cool. I would definitely have a look at that.
I'll tell you what, can you guess what Bakuman is about?
The person on the cover.
Okay, but what about him?
I don't know.
You have no idea?
No.
Cool. Well, he's a mangaka, so this is a story about two mangakas basically. So, what would you give this one out of 10?
An 8?
An 8?
Yeah.
Oh, so you think that looks really interesting?
Yeah, I'm actually really interested. I think I'm gonna look into it after.
I want to get the book set, so you might be able to read it. Here's one that you would have heard probably nothing about. I don't think you've ever heard about this one.
No way.
Berserk. What do you think?
I like this one. It's very simple though. I wish there was more to it.
Yeah.
Especially as it's the first volume as well.
Yeah.
But I think it looks cool. I like his... Is that like an arrow dispenser?
Arrow dispenser. It's a repeating crossbow.
Okay.
That's what it is.
That's what I was trying
I'd
to say.
assume. I don't know what this is, so...
I think I'd give it a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, with no bias or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look cool. It is quite simple though.
He looks cool. He looks like a really good character.
A really
I would definitely like to find out more about him.
Yeah.
Also, he looks pretty hench.
True. Big old muscles. Cool. Next up, Black Clover.
See, I don't like the art style or the colours.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it looks
interesting.
Plain. I don't think I would want to read it if I saw that.
Okay. What don't you like about it? You said you don't like the colours.
Yeah, just how it looks. Like I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say.
Do you think it looks a bit dull?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. I mean the
kind of generic.
Yeah.
I don't want to put words in your mouth.
No. You're saying the right stuff. Like the person in the middle looks. I don't know who that is, but
right, Asta.
Yeah.
But obviously you wouldn't know that.
It looks cool, and also again I like his weapon of choice, but it doesn't really intrigue me enough.
Okay. So what would you give that then?
A 4.
A 4? Okay. So kind of interesting, but not interesting enough. Like 5 is like might pick it up if you found it for super cheap.
Yeah.
So that's like the threshold. Below that is like not really interested. Above that is like, oh yeah, I would check this out. Black Torch.
Again, I like it. It's simple, but I really like it, and it would definitely intrigue me as well.
Yeah.
I like how the character looks.
Yeah.
He looks interesting. I would want to know more about it.
Mhm.
I would definitely want to have a look at that.
What about the cat on his shoulders?
Oh god, I didn't even recognize.
You didn't even see that?
I couldn't see it properly.
Let me turn it a bit for you.
I don't really like cats.
Yeah, like I don't really like cats, so. But I think it's cool. It looks cool because it's kind of like smoky, like it's coming out of him. So, but I don't want to influence.
It stands out as well. If I saw that, I would
Oh
definitely.
yeah, it's like big, bold red.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon then? What number for that one?
A 7.
A 7. Okay. So at the moment, Bakuman's the one that you're most interested in there. Cool. Next one, Bleach. I bet you've never heard of this one.
Never.
No. Okay, so
yeah, I don't like this cover.
I don't think the covers of the Bleach volumes are very nice.
It's
generally.
it's very plain.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Bleach.
Okay, no bias.
I'm trying not to be biased.
Like based on the artwork and
like,
character design and everything.
He looks cool.
Yeah.
But it's very, very simple.
Mm-hmm.
So
white background and everything.
Yeah. So if I had no idea about it, I'd probably give it like a 5.
Okay, so like bang in the middle average.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Because I do.
But you give it like a 10 actually.
Yeah.
because you love Bleach. Cool. Next up, Blue Exorcist.
Ooh, I like how that looks.
Yeah, I think it
super
looks
cool.
quite interesting.
I love his flames on his sword.
Mm-hmm.
I love how that looks actually.
Yeah.
And even though it's kind of simple, but he's got a lot going on.
I think the artwork looks quite detailed as well. So
like he's got fangs, his little ears are pointy.
Yeah.
What is he?
Do you want to know?
Is he an elf? Is he an elf? Yeah, I would.
I think he's. I don't know because I haven't actually read or seen Blue Exorcist, but I think he's like the son of the devil or something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you like the look of that one? Then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would you give that out of
9.
10? A 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So new top spot. Surprising. I didn't think you'd say that. Next up is D Grey Man. This isn't a very high res image I got, but it's also Japanese cover.
No, I don't like it.
You don't like it, no?
I just don't like the art style.
Okay. What? So like how his face looks and stuff?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, it doesn't really tell you much. Like,
No.
I mean, I guess that's kind of like.
But you could say that about the others, like.
Yeah. But nothing's pulling me in.
Nothing's intriguing you about that
like,
cover.
ooh, I wonder what that is.
What about his red hand? Did you even notice that?
It kind of blended into the
Okay.
scarf.
To the scarf?
Oh, I thought his hand was a scarf.
No, that's his hand. I can see how you think that actually.
I guess.
But okay, cool. So, what do you reckon?
Like a 3.
A 3. Okay, so a new lowest then. Okay, wow. Okay, this is one I'm actually interested in reading.
Really?
I think I might. I've seen it quite cheap in a few places, so if I see it again, I'll definitely pick it up. Maybe it's cheap because it's bad though. We don't know.
Don't know.
Next up, Dead Man Wonderland.
I like that. They look really cute. The characters look so
Cute. Okay, I wouldn't necessarily go with cute,
I don't know
but.
what's going on with her costume.
Mhm.
I'm not sure about that.
Mhm. And what about his body language? Surely that doesn't say cute. He looks a bit distressed.
Yeah, he looks a bit scared.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to think about this one.
I
It's simple, but I like how the art looks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think
And
the artwork looks nice.
The way the colours are used as well.
Mhm.
But again, it's very simple.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I think I like it.
Okay. So
I don't think I would pick it up though if I looked.
Right. Okay. So
Probably like a 4.
like a 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So you like the artwork, but as a series to read,
Yeah,
you don't
not
think
enough
it's very
to
interesting.
actually look into it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Cool. So next up is Death Note.
That looks cool.
Mhm.
I like it when they put the villain on the cover
Yeah.
because it's like. Ooh.
So who do you think is
But
the
I
villain?
don't know if that's a villain. He just looks
Which one?
bad.
Like
with
the
back
demon
down.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
Because I don't really know anything about
Okay.
it.
Yeah, he does seem like a villain, so I can give you that.
Like I like that. Like, what is he?
The thing is with volume 1s, you tend to have the main character on the front, obviously, because it's the first volume. It's introducing you to the main character. So obviously, Light, that dude there, his name's Light. He's the main character. So, I mean, what do you think?
I quite like it.
Mhm.
I like how it looks. It's got more to it than most of the other covers, and it would definitely make me want to pick up and read it.
Okay.
Like a 7.
Like a 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it
Do you recognise the name of the artist?
I'm bad with names.
Okay. It's the same guy who did Bakuman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's the same writer as well as Bakuman.
Explains why I like it.
Yeah, exactly. What I wanted to say, I really like the Death Note covers. You wouldn't know this, but it obviously you can see it has like a religious undertone. It's got like a cross and everything, and I like that because in the series, Light compares himself to a god. Ryuk is a god of death, basically.
Okay.
So that's I like how it has that. Next up, Dr. Stone.
See, I'm trying not to be biased again because I really want to know more about this.
Okay, is it because I've told you about it though?
Because what was it, a trailer that we watched?
Is it the trailer for the anime that comes out soon? Okay.
I think the concept's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he looks. And the cover, there's more going on to it. I don't like if it's just like a white background.
Obviously, yeah.
That looks so good.
I think
the way.
when you actually, because obviously I have the volumes.
Yeah.
The actual volumes do look quite interesting because they are quite colourful.
Yeah.
Even the spines and everything. You can see the text.
Yeah.
It's clear.
Yeah.
So you can see the background through it and everything.
Yeah, I love that.
What about like the little cracks on his head? Did you notice those?
Yeah, I did. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It would definitely make me want to know more about him.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't really show much about who he is.
No, it doesn't. Especially knowing what kind of character he is. I think this cover makes him seem... Well, firstly, let's get your verdict. I want to get your number before I say anything else.
A 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
6, yeah. So relatively interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I think this cover makes him look a bit more like combat focused. Whereas in the story, he's very smart. So he's all about figuring out how to do things smarter and everything. So yeah. Whereas obviously he's got the axe. He's got what looks like a bomb or something in his hand.
Yeah, I wish you could see that a bit clearer.
Yeah.
From looking at that more.
But yeah, so I think they might misrepresent him a little bit. But I do think the cover looks cool. So next up, you got Drifters, Volume 1.
Oh, I love these. I love the colours, how the characters look. I think it would definitely stand out looking at it.
Yeah, like if you had a bunch of covers like still together. Okay, yeah.
I really like this one. I like his sword as well.
I like his
sword. It looks like he's got 2. Has he got 2?
Yeah, I think so.
And a gun as well.
There's... Oh yeah. Is that a gun? Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd definitely be willing to look into it.
Are you taking into note like the typography of the titles and of like the volume numbers and stuff? Is that something that you've been looking at?
Kind of, but I've not.
You're looking more at the artwork.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
and
cool.
like the
layout.
what it's actually showing as well.
Okay, cool. So what do you think of this one then? What?
I like it.
What would you give it? What number?
A 9.
A 9. Okay, so this is joint top with Blue Exorcist then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I really like Drifters. I like the bold, kind of inky, very inky, dark lines that the artist uses in the and his artwork. But that's I love Drifters. So Fairy Tale.
I like how the characters look. They look a bit different, more light-hearted.
Okay.
I would say, and it looks to me like they go on an adventure because
you
of
can
the
see
background,
that they're exploring.
So you sort of get a bit of what it's actually about.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I don't know anything about Fairy Tale. I love the little... Is that a bird and a cat? I like those.
I don't know where the bird is. Obviously,
I
see there's a... Maybe. I can't see that clear enough. Obviously, you've got the cat though. The cat's at the forefront.
I'm not too sure about the colours though. I prefer like vibrant.
When you say the colours, do you mean the colours of the art or the colours of the volume? Because obviously you've got the volume colours. All of it. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
You think it looks a bit dull, maybe?
Yeah, it wouldn't really stand out to me.
Yeah, I mean the art. I feel like the stones in the art kind of blend into the rest of the volume a little bit. They should have had a much
more like a better scene.
Okay.
More scenery. Like some.
Yeah, you've got like a bit of moss or whatever, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's not really much.
Right.
I like the way it's kind of 3D though on the cover actually.
Yeah, like he's coming out of the artwork. What about like the character design?
I think they look nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not my favourite, but it's not like
cool.
Wouldn't want to read it.
Fair enough. So what do you reckon then?
A 7.
A 7. Okay, so pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed your interest.
I just wish it was brighter.
Okay, cool. Brighter colours, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Food Wars. I'd say this is quite bright.
Yeah, it is.
Quite vibrant with colour. Oh, you don't
just
seem to have
trying to
much
think,
to say here.
What is it about?
Right.
I mean, obviously
Well,
it's about food, but
yeah.
do I want to read about that? I'm not sure. It looks tasty.
True.
I like how it actually looks though.
What, as in like the art style?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the colours
Mhm.
and the characters. I like how the characters look.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just not something that I would be interested in.
So just because it's about food.
Yeah.
So you like the art and everything, but because it's about food,
Yeah.
you don't think it would grab you. Okay. So, anything else you wanted to comment or
No.
no? So what rating would you give that then?
A 5.
A 5. Okay. Cool. So probably higher if it was similar art style
Something
but about
different.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was like something fantasy based with those characters, I think that would look really cool.
Okay. What about
Especially-
Food Wars fantasy? They're cooking, but in a fantasy setting. Would that bump it up?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Next up is Fullmetal Alchemist.
I like this.
Okay. What you like the? Are you
like-
saying that?
No,
Is
not-
that biased?
No,
though?
it's not.
Okay.
I like the colours, I like the title, it's clear, it stands
Yeah.
out. And you can see the two main characters
Mhm.
on the front. It doesn't really tell you much about the story, but
No,
it's
true.
like, who's the robot guy?
Okay.
I know he's not a robot,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah. He
who
looks
is
a
he?
bit like a robot.
yeah. I think they look really cool.
Mhm.
I love the way it's laid out as well.
Yeah.
I think it might look better if it was like, the picture of them two was like, full. if that
More
makes
of the
sense.
cover, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is quite segmented.
Yeah, but I think maybe that wouldn't make the title stand out. It might just blend in
Mhm.
all together.
So do you think that perhaps maybe it being a bit misleading would maybe bring the rating down a little bit? Like, because
I think so. Yeah.
with you knowing what it's about,
Mhm.
because looking at this, if I didn't know what it was about, Full Metal Alchemist, there's a lot of cogs. You
Yeah.
see a robot
Mhm.
thing. You see a cog around the one. That would make me think it's more about like machinery than it actually
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
But whether or not you want to let that affect your score is up to you.
I think it should.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Because if I didn't know anything about it, the cover looks good, but
Mhm.
it's not something that, if it was about like machinery and robots, that's not something that I would really enjoy
yes,
and want to look into.
and that's what
so
you.
it might,
And do you think that's what you think it was about if you saw it?
yeah,
Okay.
100% by looking at the cover.
Mhm.
So I'd probably give it like a 5.
Okay. Cool.
I like everything else about it, but
You like the art
yeah,
style?
Yeah, I love the art style and the colours.
Cool. Next up is Gantz.
No, I don't like that one.
Okay.
There's the only art is really on the top.
It's very, very plain.
Yeah.
It feels like a bit of wasted space, maybe.
Yeah, I think people might like that though because it's
Yeah.
quite minimalistic, but
Mhm.
it doesn't really tell you much
Yes.
about it. Like having watched the films already.
Yeah. Gatsu, you're
yeah,
talking about,
yeah. Like it doesn't show you any of like the monsters.
Right. But if you hadn't watched Gatsu and
If
you
I
saw
hadn't,
this, what would you think?
I don't think
You definitely can't guess what it's about, but I think even after reading or watching Gantz, you still don't really know what it's about. So
I don't think I would be that interested about it.
okay. So what do you
I don't
reckon?
really like
You don't really like.
guns.
Okay.
Like
right.
that wouldn't interest me. Like
Cool. So what do you reckon you'd give it then?
a 3.
A 3. Okay. So low then.
Mhm.
Cool. Next up is Goodnight Pimpin'.
Oh, that's cute.
Mhm.
I love the colours.
Yeah.
I don't know what that thing is,
Okay.
but I want to know more.
Right.
And I love the title as well. That's so cute.
What, Goodnight Pimpin'?
Yeah.
Do you mean you like the typography of it, or you like the actual name?
Both.
Okay.
I love that.
Okay.
I have no idea what it's about as well.
Okay.
I want to look into it after.
Cool.
After we finish filming.
Okay.
I think it looks cool.
So what would you give it?
I love how the art is and how they've actually coloured it with dots. Instead.
Yeah.
I think I'd give it an 8.
An 8. Okay. Cool. Next up is Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, that looks cute. Reminds me of Sue.
Sue.
I love that. I like the colours. I like that it's kind of simple.
There's a lot of green.
Yeah. But I think that's cool. That it has, some main colours. Has to say
No, it doesn't really show you too much. It shows you the main character.
I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you at all.
But I would definitely like to look into it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what would you give it?
A 6.
A 6? Cool. Okay. Next up, My Hero Academia. No bias here.
I love this cover.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows you all the characters that you need to know about.
Right.
Well, not the villain,
but do you know this though? Would you, this is you taking your prior knowledge. You need to separate yourself from that.
Okay.
If you saw this on the shelf, being a brand new manga fan, what would you think?
I'd want to read it.
Okay.
Because.
But why?
Look at how cool All Might looks.
Who's All Might? You don't know who All Might is.
Look at that guy on the front. He looks cool. Look at his hair. I'll want to know more about him.
Why is it so spiky?
Yeah. Who is he? What does he do?
What about the kid? You don't care about the kid?
Who's
okay, fair enough.
And who are all the people in the background? Why are they red? And it's bright, it's colourful, it's clear.
Okay.
That would definitely intrigue me to pick it up.
What I like most about the My Hero covers is they lay it out like it's a comic. You see, it's got it says like Shonen Jump Comics Volume 1, and it's got like the little picture and everything. I like that. I think that's a nice touch. But
I didn't really think about that, but yeah.
But yeah, so what rating would you give it then?
A 9.
A 9. Okay, is that biased?
No,
that sounds biased.
No.
That sounds biased to me.
It looks cool.
Okay, cool.
If you pick that up and you go, nah, I don't want to read that. There's something wrong with you.
So having read My Hero Academia, I actually think that's one of the worst covers.
Yeah,
of the series.
I've seen some of yours, but as a first volume cover, I think it's
cool. Next up is Naruto.
I like the colours. I like the way it's laid out. I love that the title's clear as well.
Yeah.
And the volume number as well.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Who is that guy?
Naruto.
Probably Naruto.
I think.
Yeah.
That's what the cover's telling me.
Exactly.
Are they frogs?
Or
like lizards?
I think they might be giant frogs, yeah.
They look cool.
But like, what would you think it was about, seeing this?
An adventure.
Okay. But anything specifically?
No.
Like what? Like thematically?
No, I don't know.
No idea. Cool.
No.
But would you be interested in picking it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that behind him?
Behind
they
him
look
where?
like giant paintbrushes.
They do kind of, don't they?
I don't know what they are.
I don't know what they are.
But yeah, I think it looks cool.
Okay.
It definitely stands out. I'd give it an 8.
An 8? Okay, wow. So, like the kunai stuck into whatever that is, kunai being the blades.
Okay.
Do you know what kunai are at all?
No.
So they're like ninja throwing. The ninjas like throw them and that. So it's about Naruto is about ninjas, and I thought I think that's quite well conveyed actually on the cover, but that might be because I know that already.
I wouldn't say that. No.
Okay.
I wish it showed more of a background to give you a clue on that.
Yeah. But again, they always focus on the main character. Cool. Next up is Nisekoi.
I like that. I like how it looks actually.
This I don't know anything about, by the way. So.
I don't like how the title is.
Okay. What, like the
font and the keys.
Yeah.
But it's probably giving you a hint.
It probably
to
has
what
something
it is.
to do. Yeah.
Yeah. I like how the characters look. They look nice.
Yeah.
They look like, I don't know what I was going to say then.
They look like people.
Yeah.
Anime people.
They look like they've got somewhere to be.
Sure. Okay.
It looks like they're in a love triangle.
Yeah, it does convey that strongly.
Do you not know anything about it?
No. It looks... I mean, it looks like a romance series.
Yeah.
The key looks like it's got a heart on it. It's called Nisekoi False Love. So you'd assume it's a romance series, and yeah, the love triangle sounds about right.
Yeah, I'd want to look into it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what would you give that then?
A 7.
A 7. Okay, cool. Next up, One Piece.
I don't know how the cover looks. I don't like the art style.
Right.
You can tell it's about pirates, and I don't care for that.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to read it.
Right.
I'd see the title and go, nah, not for me.
Fair.
It's not very vibrant. But for someone, if someone was into pirates,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they would enjoy that and know that straight
Okay.
away and want to read more. But
So
I
you
wouldn't.
think it conveys the fact that it's about pirates quite well?
Yeah, by the title and the background with the map,
Yeah.
and they're on a ship,
Yeah, exactly.
and how they look. So
But for you, what would you give it?
a 2.
A 2. Wow. So new lowest. Jeez, people are not going to be happy about that.
It
That's
just doesn't
fine.
look interesting to me.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want it.
I don't like the One Piece art style, and I don't think it looks interesting. Don't kill me, please. Anyone who's watching. Next up, One Punch Man. Again, no bias here.
I
do you
like
think
how
it
this
looks?
looks. It's got a clear title.
Mm-hmm.
The dude in the front, he looks cool,
Mm-hmm.
and you got a monster with a hole in his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so cool to me.
Yeah.
And he's got his links.
Yeah.
He's just gone grocery shopping.
Yep.
He's just your average hero. I think it looks really cool. I love
Okay.
this cover. I wish it was brighter,
Right.
but
You
other
do
than that,
love
I
your
love it.
bright stuff, don't you?
It just needs to stand out. It
Okay.
needs to cool to me.
Okay. Cool.
But I love how this looks.
Cool. So what would you give it then?
Maybe a 10?
Maybe a 10.
I think so.
Okay, first 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I think One Punch Man's winning there. I don't think it will get another 10 here. Requiem of the Rose King.
I like how this looks. I know you've got a volume of
I've
this.
got this volume, yeah, the first one.
And I like how it looks.
Yeah.
I love how they look. And I
Mhm.
definitely want to know more about them.
Yeah.
The title stands out clearly.
Mhm.
Got the little rose bushes. It's
I think there's a
Rose
nice contrast with the white and the black
Yeah.
characters.
It definitely stands out, and then you've got the bright red title.
Yeah.
So I love this.
Mhm. Cool.
I
So
give it a 9.
a 9. Okay. Wow. Big boy numbers. Next up, Seraph at the End.
Aww, I love his colours.
Mhm. What the black and green?
Yeah.
Okay. It's quite a common color scheme actually, black and green
Mhm.
in anime and manga.
I like this. It's clear.
Yeah.
I wish there was more background again,
Okay.
and I wish it told you a bit more about
Yeah.
person on the
I mean,
cover.
the title is Seraph at the End Vampire Reign, so you
Mhm.
can tell there's vampires
Yeah.
in the series. But apart from that,
I'd probably go on, Karen.
no, I just said apart from that, it doesn't really tell you what the
okay,
series is about.
I'd probably give this one an 8.
An 8, okay. What I was going to say is, I don't like how his face looks. I think it looks dumb. Because he's got like a weird, dumb smile on him.
Yeah, and his chin looks really pointy.
Yeah. But apart from that, I think it looks relatively
Mhm.
cool. But yeah, so an 8 for that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Next up is Soul Eater.
No.
You don't like it?
No.
Okay. Why not?
I don't like the characters, how the characters look.
Okay.
And the guy on the left,
Mm.
where's his body?
Inside what I assume is a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin.
And what's the red spiky thing?
So it's a scythe.
Oh, right. I couldn't see that before.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah.
I couldn't, my eyes couldn't
Is
work
it
out
is it
what
a bit
that was.
messy? Do you
Yeah.
think? Okay.
And the colours are very similar. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't like this one.
Okay.
And it looks like it's about a witch.
Why? Because she's got a witch hat.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair.
And I don't like that.
Okay. So what
We'll see.
rating?
A 3.
A 3. Okay, so low then. Next up's Promised Neverland.
I like this.
Yeah.
It looks light-hearted. It looks fun.
Okay.
Characters look nice.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say about
Are
it.
you seeing the whole picture here?
I'm a bit confused about what the bottom is.
Yeah.
It looks like, is it like a ship or a cave or a bookshelf?
It looks like a library of some sort.
Yeah.
Like a dark library though.
It looks cool though.
Mhm.
I really like how it looks.
Cool. So what would you think it was about? Seeing this without knowing anything.
Go an adventure.
An adventure. You like your adventures, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
They're just interesting.
Okay.
They're all different.
Cool. So what rating would you give this then?
A 7.
A 7. Okay. It's funny. I think this first volume intentionally is supposed to look lighthearted
Mhm.
because the series kind of starts off like that,
Mhm.
and then it just.
Ah.
So I think that's why they're kind of, they're walking on these stairs. It's all bright and happy up there,
Yeah.
but below it's dark
Yeah.
and dingy. So yeah. Next up, second last one, Tokyo Ghoul.
It's just very dark.
Mhm.
But
I mean, it's got a white background, but
yeah, the title's clear.
Mhm.
I want to know why he has a red eye.
Yeah.
And is that what's he got in his hand? Is it a book?
It looks like a book.
Yeah, it would intrigue me, but it looks very dark,
Okay.
and I prefer light-hearted stuff.
Yes,
So
as I know.
I would probably look into it, but probably not pick it up.
Okay. So what rank would you give it then?
A 4.
A 4. Okay. Cool. Last up, you got Vagabond.
Ooh.
Mhm.
I like that it's just his head and shoulders.
Yeah.
He looks
Anti-dandruff. Yeah.
mysterious.
Okay.
I'm not sure on the title. I wish it was clearer.
What, as in the font?
Yeah, as in
Okay.
the font.
I
And
think
it
I
doesn't
think it's
re-
quite clear, but that's fine.
It doesn't really tell you much.
No, it doesn't. Do you
But-
know what a vagabond is?
No.
Okay, it's like a drifter, someone who goes from place to place, doesn't have a home.
Okay. Yeah, it would intrigue me. I definitely want to look into it.
What about the artwork? What do you think
I'm
of
not
the
sure. I was just thinking about that.
Mm-hmm.
I like the colours. That it's kind of like
Yeah.
it's like pastels, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the art.
Yeah?
I think it looks cool.
Well, I mean, Takahiko anyway is known for his amazing artwork,
Mhm.
So what rank would you give it then?
I'll give it a 6.
Cool. Alright. Well, we're going to have to finish up now. So I think the winner was One Punch Man, and One Piece was the loser, essentially. One Piece was the lowest, One Punch was the highest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. Comment which of these covers was your favourite and which was your least favourite. And subscribe if you're new. If you want to buy any of these volumes or anything, wherever you feel, link is in the description. I'll see you next time.